Let's go. Let's dive into it. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's mhm. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yep. 2 more second explanation. How many pages was it? Oh, really? Wow. And how, and the book sums it up? The book actually goes through it, or are they going to just be adding? Oh, wow. Okay. Three body, three book. Bam, bam. Oh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you where I'm at. They're just talking about decapitating Will and putting him on the spaceship. So, oh, seriously? Wow. Well, yeah, that message back, and then she messaged back. Oh, god damn it! I just cut out. I think I missed a lot what you just said, but. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I thought it was pretty dramatic because like that. Yeah, because they sent that message like, "I'm a pacifist. Please don't message us back. We will destroy your civilization." I was like, "Holy shit!" And then she's like, "Fuck it, let's do this." Yes. Oh man, it sounds alright. What are you talking? Hmm. Oh, is that how the local library came up? I came in like at the very middle of that conversation. Wow. Oh, he pays his taxes. You gotta use that resource. That's your local tax money going to that. Take it. Let's start it up. Get it. Get your library card. Oh my god.
And then renew it every year.
Hashtag. Oh,
Description.
No,
Yeah.
you like follow.
Follow our channel.
and oh man.
He's not gonna
All right.
on sign.
Hey, subscribe. Oof, I knew it. Drew, Patreon. Yes. I'll go right now. It's ooh. Yes. Oh man. I need a soundboard, damn it. Ah,
I don't think my notes are great from last time, honestly.
it's because I wasn't there. Bam. Yep. I believed it.
Yeah,
Yep.
he'll have better notes than all of us then. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let me get there to the beginning of my thing.
Oh man, that's a lot of pages.
It was 15, but okay, I will skip that part.
I just can't believe that Sarah's physically writing down these notes. But I guess
He
with
said
just one,
take,
with just one
Drew
screen, I
said
guess
take
it's...
detailed notes. What are you supposed to do? Not take detailed notes? Who wants to give Sarah a computer that can handle doing more than 2 things at one time? Jesus Christ.
Here you go, Sarah.
Yes, I'm working on potato power right now. So, you know, we left the island. We're on a boat.
I also take paper notes.
Thank you,
Bam.
Adam. No, now I don't even want to tell you my notes anymore.
Oh, you ruined it, Drew.
The last time we left, there was a huge wave. Last time we left, there was a huge wave about to crash down on us. Boat took some damage, and then we had to stand still for a couple of days, and we came upon a haunted ship where Angus got some sort of something in him from the spores of the mushrooms there. And Davlis wanted samples of whatever's reacting underneath the ship that we found from something, because of the fish. When we were standing still, the fish were trying to eat our ship because of the banana yes. So our ship has taken some damage. Angus got kind of fucked up there for a little bit, and then we found this wonderful island that Drew sent a picture of. Veritas. You put it up there today at 11 a.m. Oh. Yeah, you do that. And then he also has a sketch of our map so far: Barter's Beach, Strange Ship Adrift, and Veritas. Can we have no more B names, please?
Oh no. It's all B names.
It's
Ah,
all B names. And there's some jobs that we can do here at this island. There's not much on the island, but there is some stuff that we can do there. I believe that some people went to investigate what we could hold on.
hey, Drew,
What some of the other things are.
for the store, if we ever hit a store that we can go to, can it be?
That there's a general store here, and Angus and Nomad went to go check that out.
Oh, damn it! I was gonna say, could it be named Aldi's instead of Aldi's? Aldi's.
All these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh. All right. That's all right.
Drew also posted up about a week ago some of the stuff that was on the bulletin board that could be done. Carlisle's current for the first week of Fantasy April.
Oh yeah.
So he knew it's a bunch of stuff. You're gonna have to scroll up to read it, MC.
Yeah,
Angus was
I
looking
saw
for
that.
alchemy stuff, and Nomad was looking for flammable, explosive things at the general store.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
You guys are so
That's quality.
wonderful. You guys are wonderful.
Yep.
Quality work over here. Those are the end of my notes.
Okay.
Go for it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up? Hold on.
Excellent.
It's called
Just take a
Civic Arts.
chevron. Oh. Gimmies. Yep.
I could add to it. Yeah.
Real.
It says I wrote down that Nomad gets an alchemy set and a battle axe and 2 sets of common clothes, and we get rations and health potions. I went to the warehouse, but nothing happened.
You
there
wanted broad strokes. Jeez.
That was pretty broad. We obtained something. I will say in our Twitch chat, shout out Bill Dipperly. He's one of our long lost cousins, and he's here to collect. He's here to collect his inheritance. Yeah, that was the end of my notes. I ended saying I would go back to the tavern. Was that only the last meeting? Oh, like decades ago.
Uh-huh. Oh shit. Who is this? Who's Janelle?
That's the real question.
Okay. see. That's all we need, dude. Ooh. Pertus. Dela. Pertus.
I'm at the tavern.
Hell yeah, I'll be at the tavern. Kidding me? Keep it in mind. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. 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 Yeah. Hmm.
I'm gonna just kind of snoop around and see if I can listen in on any conversations that'll pique my interest, or any thieves can't discussion, any. Mhm.
shit. Me neither.
I rolled a fat 4. Be cool, dude. Be cool. I just, my bad. I tripped. Hit your drink, and now we're here. I'd buy you a drink, but I'm a broke bitch, so I'm sorry. I just got to town. Name's Angus. What's your name?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. Let's settle this with dance. On the dance floor. Is there a jukebox here? Yo, Bard. Yo, spin that beat, dude.
I'm sorry, Drew. I'm gonna need you to dance check on that. Oh no! Oh, the night. It's like a '90s rap battle. Yeah.
The fucking visual. Jeez.
Take the last dance.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. I rolled a nasty 3.
Oh no.
I got served, didn't I?
See Julia Stiles falling in love with the dwarf.
Oh no.
Either way.
I'm feeling great shame right now. That's all I know.
Oh man.
We gotta be like the coolest guy at the crew in the crew now. He definitely climbed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Oh yeah. At least my downfall is somebody's
JT
uprising.
vibes. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like to get another drink, Drew, and I'll call the barmaid and come over here. How much is the Malbec behind lock and key? Ah, I'll take
Sponsored by Drew is Light.
Oh, thank you.
A little bit on the house.
It's on my house. Okay. I like to talk to her after she poured the drink.
Beyond the dice.
I, I want to ask her what's the talk of the town. Like, what's
Press X. Yeah.
no? Save it, Drew.
Press X.
He doesn't want to mess up your stream.
Uh.
Oh my god.
People were asking for
Yo,
a picture
Janelle,
of
you gotta
Janelle, so I
disappear.
posted
Whoa,
one in
whoa.
chat. I can see.
So wait. Who was this lady you just said? Like, who was maddening your boss?
Oh man.
That's
Wait a minute.
perfect. That's beautiful.
MC.
Ah. How long
Is
has
it-
this been set up here? Almost
Beautiful.
3 days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. You didn't do the voice. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that wasn't the right thing. I'm sorry. Perception of 10. 6 foot. Antler to the hoof. Nope. Ooh, like a basement.
Your audio, Drew, is not going through the stream.
Oh, Drew.
Yeah, you gotta
MC.
put your mic on OBS too.
MC.
Lucky.
Also, MC, just so you know.
Yep.
The people in stream were requesting a picture of Janelle, so I posted one in chat.
You. Let's see.
I asked kind of AI bot to generate a song, and it did.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Just so
Let's
you
see
have
what. Oh my gosh! What?
It looks like it's biased
happened?
off of your type, JP.
whatever the AI bot is, whatever the AI bot does. All right.
Uh-huh.
That's great. So. Yeah.
Not yet, but we can get busy on that.
Man.
that fact.
I missed a lot.
It worked for a second. Try say it. Talk again. You switched scenes and then you cut back out.
Oh, okay.
Jobs.
So it should work now,
Jobs.
maybe. He said loudly, but not too loud.
Yes.
Obs, you're teaching me new lessons every day. That's what I get for trying to go between scenes. I forgot what we were doing.
There's a hole. There's
There's a
something
hatch.
on the
I'm still
ground.
talking to the.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask her, what is that hatch? Where does that lead? Is there a basement here?
She kind of like looks around, and sure enough, at the end of the bar, there's like a muscle-bound elf, half-elf man that kind of makes eye contact with her, and she says, "That's nothing, sweetie. That's just storage."
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for the beer, and maybe I'll see you later. Wink.
Odds are likely, sweetie.
Ooh.
With no charisma check needed. She says, aware of her existence inside Dungeons and Dragons.
Aldar just has walking Riz.
All those guys. See, it's one of those things where the scenes were happening simultaneously. So seeing what was happening over there made him all the more, it amplified his Riz. Seeing what was happening elsewhere.
Yep. You gave me your Riz, Angus.
Yeah, you sacrificed your Riz on.
Through the ether, yes.
I feel like my charisma game has been like negative value this run. It's so bad.
When I was watching,
Yeah.
when I was watching last week's,
Yeah.
literally like 3s, 2s, 4s, 7.
I
Like
know.
it was rough. It was rough out there.
I'm switching my
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think you need to update your D&D and Beyond to the latest version.
D&D Beyond, secretly, they want you to spend money, and then you get the better dice. That's it.
MC, we're losing sponsorships by the second. Do you understand? that?
Oh, shit. Let's reverse that. Sorry, D&D Beyond.
It's too late. They're gone. I did. I got an email from them, and they gave me free Lego dice.
Ooh.
So it's pretty cool. I recommend if you can go to their website and claim that, you should. That's a free plug. That should get us back to even with D&D Beyond. What is everyone else doing? Aldar's risen. What's Nomad?
Yeah.
So I'd also like to go up to the bar. But how tall is this bar? Because I'm like pretty sure I can't see over it like at all.
It's there's sections. It's a very inclusive situation. Maybe it's slanted. And the left side is a little bit lower than the rest of it.
All right, so I'll go to the left side, and then I'll still like basically stand on one of the stools, and I'd like to get the bartender's attention somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe by, like excessively waving.
The customer service here is like weirdly good. As a gnome lady appears from behind the bar in front of you. How can I help you, sweetie? Damn it, same voice. Only got one lady voice, and it's oh my god.
Yeah, I need something stronger than the beer, if you got it.
Oh, a man of prestige. Let me see what I've got. She said, we haven't been around long. Can't do the voice, guys. I'm really sorry about that. In a voice that sounds like Meryl Streep in Devil Wears Prada, this woman says, yeah, we've got Brewer's Light, which is obviously the most popular, but we have, well, we won't talk about the Malbec behind the counter, because you're wearing what looks like a sack, a burlap sack.
How much is it?
The sack that you're wearing, I think you'd have to pay someone to take it from you. And
How
we
much
got
is
some baby's rum fresh from the cradle.
How much is the expensive stuff?
So with your background in brewing, I would even tell you that you know that like a fair price for like a true Viridian Malbec is like 1,500 gold This is not something that like this is on display more as a function of decor than them thinking someone's gonna walk in here with that kind of money. And she said, "Honey, you're not the first person to ask, but they won't even tell me."
Very good. I'll take the baby rum.
Yeah. Roll me a history check. Probably with advantage. Yeah, with advantage because of your background. My throat hurts from doing that voice for 10 seconds, by the way.
Is there a better way to do advantage, or do you just like click it twice?
Oh, you right click it on the number and you can choose.
Crazy.
I don't know if everyone
Alright.
knew that, but that makes life a lot easier.
Yep. My dice is conveniently covering up my number.
According to what I've got here, it's a
5.
5, which statistically was very improbable. Yeah, you know nothing about this beverage, as she pours you a double shot.
Amazing. And then, secondly, I'd like to very awkwardly, like, I think I'm being stealthy, but, like, really not, like, lean over the bar and whisper,
Oh.
where can I find the basement?
She looks at you kind of quizzically, like Meryl Streep in what's another Meryl Streep movie? Never mind.
101 Dalmatians.
And 101 Dalmatians, and says, she like leans close to you, like to your ear, and then talks in a normal voice, saying, "You can just talk like a regular person. The basement is underneath us."
Okay. So then I'd like to wink at her and say, how do I get there?
Well, now things have changed. I'm gonna need a roll again.
Uh-oh.
What do you guys think? Is it persuasion or is it performance?
Is that not charisma?
Or is it survival? Well, those are charisma skills.
What's his Nomad? What's your highest one?
What's your highest charisma skill?
Persuasion?
Performance for sure.
I think it is a performance. I would give
Yeah,
you
no.
any of those.
They're all the same.
They're all negative 15.
Ah.
Yeah, just follow your heart,
Yeah.
whichever one you think is appropriate.
I'm
Probably
gonna go with
performance. I would
that. Yeah, I'm going with performance.
Okay.
Solid 10.
And what did you ask?
I just asked how to get there and I winked.
She says, "Honey, you're new around here, but I like the cut of your jib. Talk to the half-elf at the end of the bar." And she gestures to
Okay.
a burly gentleman.
I will again wink and then like very like cool as I'm walking away, like flick a single gold coin in her direction.
Oh,
And,
damn.
like,
She catches it and then puts it in her lady area,
You mean her earlobe?
her earlobe. I didn't want to say it because I want to keep this PG-13. Very flirtatious energy that I wasn't expecting tonight. But yeah, sure enough, she catches it. She throws you a wink. This is a wink habit. I'm gonna be twitching after this. What's Amaya doing? As you watch this cacophony of nonsense. I assume she leaves, like she did this recording, and it sounds like she just left.
Rip.
How dare you?
Sarah's
How dare
asleep.
She couldn't take
She's
it.
been asleep
She's
for 15 minutes.
asleep.
Oh no.
you? Is she muted?
Oh, I got it.
Or is she
Yeah.
asleep?
I go and give through all my money at Patreon.com. What I meant to ask was, what's Chisora doing?
First
I'm
of all,
sitting
don't
at the
talk.
bar too, and I occasionally make small talk with the bartender. I guess the lady, the one that Nomad was talking to.
Mm. Yeah, she's got a big smile on her face because she's a gold richer than she was before.
I ask her what people do around here for fun.
Well, it depends on what you mean by fun, she says, wiggling her eyebrows suggestively. Says, idle hands and devil's playthings and all that. They do get up to some bad business out back. They roughed up my boyfriend a week or so ago. He's still recovering. But if you're bored enough, you can go talk to Rhonda.
What does Rhonda do?
She kicks ass.
Is she gonna want to talk to me?
Sure. She's one of the friendliest gals I've ever met. Until she enters the ring.
Okay.
She's
Where,
looking.
what does she look like?
She says, honey, I don't know if that's gonna be for you. You got a fresh scar on your face from what looks like a lizard done bit your face clean off.
I touch my scar. I tell her not to worry about it. Anything I need, Rhonda. Maybe she'll teach me a thing or two.
That much is certain. Yeah, you won't miss her. She's a beautiful half-orc. Blue hair. Pretty eyes. Scars on her face, but the good kind.
Much. Get another shot of baby rum.
Yeah, sure. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
What the hell?
What?
As she pours this thing out, and it's like viscous, like a molasses type of like brown.
A
Delicious.
10?
Yeah, you gobble it down. It's like swallowing an egg yolk. Like it takes longer to drink than maybe you're comfortable with. But you get it down. It burns, and it's this is a drink for gentlemen of leisure, which you can now consider yourself. Amaya, what's your deal? What are you up to?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just savoring the taste of something that's not banana juice.
Yeah, so you guys are getting food as well. It's not good food. It's like pudding and porridge had a weird baby and put vegetables in it.
Ugh.
But you know what? It's not fucking nanners. And there's like a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, and that tastes like a fucking gourmet Gordon Ramsay style Emeril Lagasse, fucking
Yeah.
delicious. Sarah, and by Sarah I mean Amaya, make me a perception check as you kind of survey this scene. And you have to tell me what it is.
Ten.
You guys can't break the 10 tonight.
Man.
Hope you don't get in a fight because somebody's gonna get their ass whooped. But you look around this room. You do see.
Fight me.
You say fight me to everyone in this room. You see tables of various people. Some dressed nicely, some dressed standard. But you see there is a table where a current merfolk is eating. They seem to be dressed in fine robes. While a human kind of speaks to them, they look a little bit exasperated, maybe. And you can hear the human telling the merfolk, hey man, like, I made a mistake. Like, it could happen to anybody. It's not that serious. We'll find someone. Someone will sort this out. I'll find someone for you if you want. And the merfolk is kind of like annoyed and not even like looking back at the dude, just chewing on his delicious haunch of local bird.
Can I ask a question that is probably not relevant?
Sure.
How do you distinguish on land? How do you distinguish a merfolk from like regular people?
So it's a good question. So,
Like-
You have scales still, right? On your skin?
so in the world, I'm picturing them as like some of them have scales, some don't. Like there's a lot of like some of them have like chitin, like a crab, some don't. Like there's a lot of tentacles, for instance. There's a lot of changes, but like a merfolk is generally like at least a pale blue, and sometimes like a deep purple, and like that's unique kind of to their race. So like this dude's like a
okay.
blue person. I'm imagining the ears are kind of folded back, like maybe the nose is smaller, like they're built for swimming in my head.
Mhm.
But I have no artistic talent, so I've not like written or drawn anything down. But that's what I see in my brain.
Okay.
And you can
Anyways.
kind of intuit like what kind of mermaid they are based on how deep that complexion is.
Right.
Based on the color of the skin, they can kind of tell each other apart. Is that kind of
Yeah, so like you guys would all know that Amaya like is like a deep purple, like an Ursula purple. So like that would not you'd know that she was a deep merfolk because current and tide merfolk aren't like that. The most common ones are the current merfolk, who like this person is, and most mermaids are, is like a standard blue, like not navy but lighter than that. And then like the very light blue is like Daublas, like almost a translucent skin, almost maybe the most alien looking, like bigger eyes, because I thought that would be cool.
Okay. Alright, sorry. I was
No,
wondering.
that's good flavor, because yeah, there's stuff I know in here that I assume other people know for no reason. So that's a good question. But Red River, what's your deal? You're looking at these chumps that you're with, making fools of themselves.
I'm talking mute while muted. I'm gonna chat up the bartender.
It hurts when that happens.
Looking for a gig for my crew and myself, unless a perception check reveals that maybe there's a better or more suitable target. Is it a investigation or no? Perception? What is it?
Investigation is like you're looking at a specific thing, being like, is this drink poisoned or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just scanning the
Perception-
room.
Yeah, scan would be perception.
I let
Yeah,
Red
here.
River know that there is a disgruntled mer person that looks like they might have a little bit of dough on them. I was having a
Yeah.
hard time finding something, and the person they entrusted with that is not really being successful in their endeavor.
Let me go holler at that person.
Yeah, you saunter up. There's a bunch of food in front of the merfolk, and there's barely any in front of this human. And you can tell they've been sitting there for a while.
Gentlemen, how's it going? My name's Red River. We have a small crew, and we like to help people. Different objectives, but in exchange for some treasure. Trying to make a living out here.
Now that you're closer to this merfolk, you can see
Yeah.
that there's a large book on the table next to him, like a
Yeah.
like a comedically large like tome.
A tome.
Yeah.
A tome.
And
Yeah.
he under his robes, he's also wearing like light leather armor.
Mm.
And the human stops talking and kind of like rolls his eyes and slouches back in his chair. And he says, "Your timing is impeccable, young man. What is your name?"
Red River, sir. What is your name?
"I am Magistrate Vike.
Ah, nice to meet you, Magistrate.
I am in charge of this particular island, and unfortunately, we have received supplies meant for another. This man here shames the Viridian Empire. He shall be put on our list. But you may rectify his mistake. Do you have a ship in order?"
You do have a ship in order, yes, sir.
"I might have a job for you, man. Have
Yeah,
you
what
ever
is it-
worked
what
with
is
the
it?
Viridian Empire before?"
We have a lot of experience working with, in different capacities.
Is that a deception check or not really?
No, it's true. I mean,
I mean, the
all of
word
us have
work
worked in both.
is complicated. Yeah, you've been on the sea. I would say no. We'll let that ride.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Technically speaking, we have not, but like whatever. Yeah.
But what does he know, right? Well,
What is your name? Do background check? Call HR? What is it?
can you give me your social security number?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Not
run
a hostile
hard
situation
credit
yet.
check. He says, "You may be in need of your services yet, my friend. Some supplies meant for Vestas have arrived here just this morning, and I need them taking the Vestas in all haste. Can you guarantee delivery?"
Yeah, we can guarantee deliver. What's the job pay?
Easy. Is there room in your hold for goods of significance.
What kind of goods are they? I'll have you know, Magistrate, we don't transport slaves. So as long as it's anything else, we got you.
Brings a smile to my face to hear you speak.
No, we transport those people too.
I'm sorry? Is
When he
this
said those people,
We're
he
we're
meant,
like coyotes.
he meant strippers.
Is this man with you?
That's a, well, you see, my man here has had too many drinks.
Ah, yes. A man of weak will and loose tongue, I see.
Delicious ale out here, you know. You guys serve a mean ale. Yeah. What kind of cargo are we talking about here, boss man?
These will be sealed crates, my friend. You will not need to know their contents. But I can pay you well.
Yeah. Is there a manifest, or how do we know what we're turning in and who we're turning into?
Yes, you will deliver them to Billups. Magistrate Billups on Vestus. Should be northeast of here. You will need to load the crates yourself. I cannot spare.
All right. Well, how many crates?
Should be about, and then he goes on to mention the 20 storage spaces worth of crates. 20 units of crates, he says.
All right. Well, it's gonna cost money.
Well,
It just is.
the Viridian Empire shall take care of it. And more importantly, you'll be able to serve the people of this good empire.
I love that for you, good sir. I love that for us. But what are the terms of payment? Does Billups pay us, or do you pay us?
You see, the Viridian Empire. He says, time for backstory. No, he says, we can arrange payment on arrival. I shall
We'll
send
do
word.
half. Yeah, we'll do half now to cover our costs for the trip, and then we'll get the rest in the arrival. I think that's reasonable.
A simple job. This fool
Yeah.
here will be paying half as agreed. Isn't that right, Curtis? And the guy's like, yeah, whatever. He says, we'll pay you 300 gold pieces.
I think that's good.
Curtis here
I
will
think
pay
that's
you
good.
150 right now. Isn't that right, Curtis? And he opens his tome and he says, do you swear to deliver these goods to its rightful owner within 1 week's time?
Hell yeah. Let's fucking do it. This could be the beginning of our fruitful relationship, sir. Let's fucking do it.
He says, sign right here. As you will be
What?
taking possession. There's like a bunch of little, like, notes after it. Like legalese. Like, you
Do an
you
do an arcana check on this tome.
Yeah, for sure. Like, he opens it to the last page. Go ahead and roll me on that arcana check.
I rolled a solid fucking 1. I don't even recognize it as a book.
You
I don't
think
even
it
know it's a
might be
book.
paper, but it's hard to be sure.
Yeah. It could be a coloring
It
thing.
could be for all you know, it could be a hologram.
A depiction of a book. Never
But
mind.
he goes on and drones at some length that, like, any betrayal of these goods will be a direct insult to the Empire, will be punished as such. Any crew and captain will be responsible for the loss of these goods. It goes on and on like that for some time.
Legalese business.
And what is the name of your ship?
It is the R.
RB Argana.
RB Argana.
Oh, yes! Our new recruit took your information. Katerina, come here. And sure enough, you see the rookie cop from before. And she says, how's it going, boss? I'm off the clock. He says, did you collect this gentleman's information on his way in? I'm showing here on the ledger, there's no details of his crew. Does he sail this ship alone? He looks at you kind of like teaching this young cop, right? And she goes, I'm so sorry, sir. He goes, it's fine, I'll do your job for you, but only once. What is the name of your crew, sir?
Well, we got a few crewmates here. By my count, there are at least 7 of souls on board. One lad who's in charge of research. and then 6 other crewmates.
Yeah. What are their names, my boy? I'm happy to do business with you, but we will need to
We need to
straighten
put
out the
down
legalese.
the legalese. Okay. We have 2 merfolk of your ilk.
A bit slimy for my taste.
Yeah, but they're good
He lets out a good long laugh at that. And what are their names?
We have Amaya and Jasora.
Ah, beautiful names.
11 Monarch.
Yeah. We also have a nice little fella by the name of Angus.
I feel
Good
like
chap.
this is a real life test for JP to try and remember everyone else's names.
Yeah, I was like,
Tell me what
they're
they do.
actual names. Yeah, they're actual. He's not asking. I was like, is he gonna ask me what they do? Because if so, I'm effed.
No, it's fine. Angus
Okay, yeah.
MacDonald.
And this McDonald, yeah, good lad, good chap.
And this guy, you're
I
looking
like
down, he
this.
has excellent penmanship. Like fucking Japanese calligraphy. Like,
Yeah.
Like, you think maybe that's how he got this job, just the penmanship.
Yeah. We got another fella. He's a booze expert. Name is Nomad.
Of course, he's
I don't know much
licensed.
about that lad, but I vouch for him. And he likes his Hugo. He likes his juice.
Does he have a brewer's license with the Viridian Empire?
I don't know about that. I didn't even know we had license. Probably he does. You know, man's well read. But
I'll
let's
make a
move on.
note here.
Yeah. Then we got a man. He handles everything in the ship. Name's Aldar. You may have seen him walking around here. He's got little antlers.
Any
Good looking
surname
fella.
for this Nomad or Aldar? Wait, surname's the first name. What's the last name? What's a fancy way to say last name quickly? Family name?
Family
Yes.
name.
Any family names for these gentlemen?
I'll stumble over there. Not stumble. I'll just walk over, and I'm interjecting in this conversation.
Okay, you're
It's
inserting
Aldar.
yourself.
Aldar of Winox, and I extend my hand to shake his hand. I served in the Viridian Empire.
Oh! He stands up and then kind of dusts his robe off. He says, my goodness. He puts his hand out. What unit were you with?
I was in the
22nd Brigade. Fusiliers.
You can just make it up.
Make it up.
I was in the 32nd Brigade.
Oh, yes. I heard you boys quelled the rebellion. Outstanding work. You're a good man, Aldar.
I'll salute him.
And he salutes you and says the first part, what every Viridian Empire soldier would know. He says, they tried to bury us. To which you would know the response is, but they didn't know we were seeds.
But they didn't know we were seeds.
Good man. I served when I was a boy.
What's the
he's
boy's
got a
name?
grimace on his face.
What's the merfolk guy whose name's not Freddy, but he does the researching?
Gobless.
Dougie. His name is Dougie. It wasn't Freddy, it was Dougie. Yeah, and then we got a chap by the name of Dougie. He's a little bit quiet, but he likes to hang in the boat, so we don't let him out the boat that often.
That sounds almost like kidnapping.
Well- You ain't wrong there.
No, I'm certain everything's in order. Oh, wait. What brigade did you say you're with, son?
The 32nd Brigade?
Oh my. Yes, you saw some of the worst of it. I heard it was too
We
much
did.
for some of them.
Yep,
Tragically,
we
some
lost
of
a
our
lot of good men.
brothers in arms who survived fell into criminality. I heard one killed a man in cold blood.
Mm,
Terrible, terrible stuff.
yes. I heard that too.
Curtis, slip these boys their money. Their coin. And, Red River,
Whew.
do you sign?
Yeah, we signed.
150
Yeah, I mean,
smackers are in your possession now.
alright.
Curtis, like, kind of pushes his chair angrily and, like, leaves.
Yeah. And where are the goods? Where can we retrieve the goods from? Start loading them.
Yes,
I'd like
of
to get
course.
moving.
Yes, right in the warehouse there. Tell them the magistrate sent you, and he like rolls up a piece of paper he's been writing on and like presses a seal to it and hands it to you. It says, "Don't open this until you get to Vestus, and present this to the warehouse. They should let you in."
Awesome. All right, we'll get busy, and then we'll collect the other half from the other fella, from Phillips.
Yes, Phillips of Vestus. 1 week's
Sounds
time,
good.
I'm afraid we don't have time to dally. Or dilly.
Love that joke. We'll get started immediately, sir. I think it's all of us' best interest.
Magister Vike, if you please. But you can call me Magister.
Thank you, Magister. It's great. It's a business doing pleasure with you.
Very good! Oh, but too much jesting for me. They head up to the room. And sure enough, he shuffles upstairs where he has basically a permanent room here.
Yeah. We step outside of the tavern with the crew, and then we have a little sidebar.
Magnificent Seven style.
Yep. And I catch him up and I say, hey, I think we landed our first gig. We gotta transport some cargo. It might be some shenanigans, but it's 300 pesos. And I have 150 on it in my possession. I think we'll keep it in the pool for now, in case we have to pay any fees, and then whatever is left, we'll divide equally among everybody. Is that cool with everybody?
What
Yes.
can our ship hold all this, and how far do we have to travel? Do we know where exactly we're going?
Yeah, the fella told us the location of the place. And Drew, do we know, when we were negotiating, if the ship could hold everything?
Yeah,
How many units?
so your quartermaster should have more information on that.
Quartermaster.
But it's only gonna be 20 units of cargo.
Yeah, we could hold up to 100.
Okay. I like that.
Crazy shit, huh? Can we maybe use some of that to repair the ship?
Yeah, I like that. How much do we need?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's something we would need to adventure to town.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
ask
I
some
said-
questions.
Yeah, let's find out the pricing on repairs. I like that. So we have a healthy ship. And then if there's any supplies needed for the journey ahead, it should be a week plus some wiggle room. Plus anything else there is for trade. In general, I think when we're doing these kind of things, if there's whatever spices we can trade down the road, maybe we should have some on board that we can then barter for. But if there's anything of interest that you guys think is worth it, we'll make the investment. Otherwise, we'll stick to the repairs, supplies, loading up, and then setting sail.
Maybe we could investigate Rhonda's ass kickery.
That's agreeable too. I mean,
Yeah,
we're in need of.
I was told we should go talk to Rhonda. She's pretty cool.
Okay, so let's do something.
Let's do it.
Let's divide and conquer. A couple of us go load
This-
up the crates.
And this
You-
island, also, this might be the last time we'll be here, right? I mean, we might not be coming back, or is this going to be Drew? Is this guy going to travel at all, or is he going to? This is his home base.
I can't give
Can
you
you tell me that?
information like that,
Okay.
but
Okay.
you do know, just as a person in this world, and especially having served in the Meridian Empire, a magistrate, is the de facto ruler of a piece of
Territory.
So, unless he got replaced by another magistrate, which can happen, he's running this place until further notice.
Okay. All right.
So you'd have no reason to believe he wouldn't be here when you get back.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we'll be back here then.
Yeah, but I think while we're here, if there's anything less to explore and any other adventure, because sometimes if we're questing that way, what if somebody else wants passage and we just let them ride or whatever? Maybe there's two birds, one stone type of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
We should be as opportunistic as possible. We are in need of pay and adventure.
Oh, and
Oh,
another
you know what?
thing
Tell me.
that we,
Raccoon mode. Let's go.
you guys are digging through the trash at all these businesses. You guys
We're gonna
are.
find everything.
I'm not trying to put you down, but just to put it in context, you've been living on an island for a couple months. There's a
Yeah,
smell.
we need
There's a clothing issue. Like you're standing out in
We
the
need to
crowd
get-
right now.
Yeah.
All the goods, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Except for Angus, who has secured some fine common clothing. And
Nice.
And Nomad.
and Nomad, well, Nomad I think was gonna give his.
I gave mine away.
Yeah, he gave his to Red River, so the captain would look
Yeah.
presentable.
He's proud.
Nobody. Yeah, Noma's a man.
But everyone
Noble.
else, you guys look like adjacent to like street people.
We need to figure that out then. General
Yeah.
store or warehouse?
I think we can.
Uh,
So we could send somebody.
Should be the ship first. I mean, yeah, we'll wash and whatever, but I don't want to waste money on clothing if we need to repair the ship.
Sarah, you could have an
Who
80s
said-
like come out of the closet and like shake your head moment. Like that, wouldn't that be fun?
You never know. We could have the rings.
I don't
We
need to
can
do
barter.
a montage of me trying on clothes.
And as girls just want to have fun, you know, like that could be fun.
I would like.
Wow.
Right. So
On a sinking
why don't
ship.
we do Jasora maybe on supplies and clothing for the gang? Try to work out a good deal. Don't buy anything, let's just figure out, make sure it's good. But if it's good, we'll pay up. We'll need supplies, we need food, and we need that stuff. Master Arms. Ronda's asked Kikri needs visited. Why don't we send Alder there with Nomad? We gotta send Alder and Nomad out there to handle the business, I feel like.
Nacho Libre time. Let's do this.
Not she'll leave her time, yeah.
You mean
Uh,
Nodar? You're sending Nodar to check it out?
I'm sending the old Noder out there. I don't know what's going on. You know what?
I do
I like-
have to visit the gentleman at the edge of the bar at some point, though.
Yeah, you guys do
Yes.
that. Yeah, you guys do that. And then Angus is the first man, so yeah, we gotta handle a little more business. And Angus, can you get quotes on repairs, whatever that means in this island?
Yeah, I mean, I can look around.
Yeah, let's look around. And then myself and Fish Boy at the boat, we're going to start loading up the crates.
And Maya is gonna go to the ship.
Yeah, Amaya, do you have something in mind, or do you want to help us carry stuff, or you want to join somebody else?
I can help load up with my not very strengthful self. Yeah, I'll help.
Well, there's always carts to be pushed. Yeah, we'll do this.
We'll figure it out.
We'll do the warehouse first. So you guys break up into squads. Red River, Amaya, and Angus are team warehouse.
No,
would
no,
I
I'm
be
sorry.
going to?
Yeah.
I'd be going to like
Fix
maybe like Phillips Fixin.
Yeah.
Would that
Yeah.
be something that would help with repairs?
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it's Amaya, Red River, and teach him how to Dougie.
Oh, and Davos. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to.
We're just loading up the ship.
You guys walk up to the warehouse, and
Yep.
there is a teenage human girl filing her nails, and there is an asleep dwarf. And the girl says she's holding like a kind of flimsy spear. And she says, "Can I help you?"
Yeah. You may have met some of our crew earlier.
Was it the one
Yeah,
with the
but
smell? Because I did meet her.
Yeah. Well, first of all, and I don't want to get off in the wrong foot, but she is a merfolk. They smell a little fishy. But
Yikes.
we'll take care of that. Second of all, where I come from, that smell tends to be pleasant. But third of all, and most importantly, you have a note here, sealed note from your magistrate, allowing us access to the warehouse and to unload some goods. And then, if you guys are not doing anything, you want to help load, that'd be great.
Hey, Ricky. She kicks the sleeping dwarf in a chair. She says, "Ricky, they have official documents. Ricky is the assistant manager. He'll help you out." Ricky kind of rubs sleep from his eyes and goes, "Yeah, this looks legit. Let him in." And she opens the door, Everyone who's standing there, make a perception check as she does so.
I just updated my D&D to the latest version. 12.
Red River,
7.
you notice she grabs like a rope as she opens the door, like quickly, like she's done it many times before. And it's kind of like a barn door, so she like slides it over. It opens like 8 feet, like it's huge for like loading and unloading shit. And she's holding onto this rope, and she kind of tucks it behind the door as she opens it. And she says, "All right, we can't help you. We're supposed to like guard it, but you know, you got it. Let's see, where's your stuff?" And there's like little sections sectioned off. There's one that says Tide Wash, and there you see barrels, you see casks, you see sacks of like radishes and stuff. A couple trunks. There's another section that says General, Baratu's General, and there's sacks of what look like, it says rock salt on the sack. There's some carpenter's tools and some crates that have been opened. There's some rations, some farming equipment, yada yada. And then you see Viridian Empire official, and there are 20 crates there and a locked chest. You intuit that the crates are for you to get.
In the log chest?
The lock
No.
chest is not on your mana. The lock chest is not part of your deal. But she says, "Okay, I think that's your stuff. I'm gonna we'll keep an eye out. Just let us know when you're leaving so we can lock up."
Sounds good, but cha-cha.
And she walks to the entrance. I just what do you guys want to do? Because if you're just gonna start carrying crates, that could take a while. So like we could just like shoot someone else's scene. But if there's anything else you want to do in here, let me know.
I whisper to Amaya. I think we should just get the crates and bounce. I don't think we don't need any heat on us right now. I think we just stick to the mission, charge our money, and then look for other opportunities. But now we know what's in here.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. Also, make a can we do perception check to see anything else that's in here, Drew?
Yeah, go ahead.
We both are gonna do perception checks and see what we can intuit from our since
we're already in here by ourselves, can we just do like a quick investigation, or do we have to perceive again?
So an investigation would be like, I want to know what the deal with this crate is, like a specific thing. Perception is like you're taking in this whole environment. So like if there's anything I mentioned that you want to look at, then we can investigate that.
Yeah. If you want to look at salts of
Yeah, if you want to look
like
at the
the
rock
rock
salt,
salt.
right? Yeah, you can do that.
to see the quality of it, if you wanted to perhaps look at the chests and see if you can tune anything from it.
The door is open, like the large door. There's only one entrance and exit, but like it's a fairly big warehouse. So like, you're not if you're smart and you're not in danger of someone just looking in and seeing you, they would kind of need to be looking for you.
Yeah, they're not escorting you.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just open the door and they're standing there, kind of making sure you don't walk away with shit.
Yes, but these are people that are not like super great at their job. You think? Oh, I don't know what you guys roll.
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Sexy 9.
A gentleman's 9.
A gin's 9, yeah.
Sarah's got a +3 to perception.
19.
Sarah, you open your eyes, and your third eye opens as well, and you see everything. But you do notice everything I just mentioned, but also at the very top of the ceiling, you see a rope tied to a large bell that seems to be poking out the top of the building. It's not like a huge bell, but the rope is attached to, it's like tied up next to the door. You quickly kind of surmise that like this is a very rudimentary, like this way we know when the door opens kind of system. So like everyone who opens the door and doesn't know to grab the rope, it'll automatically ring the bell. So that way anyone nearby would know, hey, someone's going in the warehouse. You also see everything I mentioned. I can repeat it again, but you've got the Tide Wash where there's kind of general goods for running a bar and grill. The general store, there's several items there, and the cargo that you're here for, as well as an ornate chest. work doing your thing, and then yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
I'll just do an investigation on the check that is useless because it's a 5.
You look at the chest, and all you can tell is that like it's like green and gold. Like you know that this is a Viridian Empire like thing. Like it's unmistakable.
Yeah. Okay.
And it has a
We'll
lock
start.
hole for a key.
I'll start doing the thing.
One last question. Does the chest seem like it fits in one of the boxes? Or the crates over there?
Yeah, like size-wise, yeah. Like it would fit in a crate. But these crates are sealed. They're like sealed with, how would you say? Nails? Boy, I'm not having a
You're
good brain.
killing it.
Nailing it with my vivid storytelling. These metallic metal nails. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Yeah. We get I get busy carrying crates.
Yeah, so for the next few hours, you guys, like, these crates are big enough to where it would take, like, one of each of you on one side. It's a team lift. It says so on the side of the crate.
Couple of stops. Yeah, a couple of stops along the way. Figure
Yeah.
out how to load it, shimmy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not, like, break your back hard, but they are heavy. Like, there's clearly things inside. These things are packed fairly full. While you guys are doing that, who's my next team who wants to go next?
I don't know if anyone was coming. I was just designated to go find supplies.
Yeah, so we can do you're going to the, I mean, like, you and Angus could, like, team up and, because you're both doing the same kind of job. That's up to you guys, though.
Joining is to find home repair stuff.
Okay, you guys want to go to Phillips Fixins, then?
Sure.
Then in
Guys.
general store, I guess.
It's like a, Home Goods / TJ Maxx. No, it's not TJ Maxx. You know what I'm talking about, though? Where it's like,
Target.
they have 2 openings, but it's this, like, the stores are connected.
Yes.
It's kind of like that. And the Phillips Fixin side is decorated with, like, ropes and nautical stuff. And Philip is sure enough sitting behind a wooden counter and says, I can do a different voice now. This is my voice for all the characters. Let me think of something real quick. I'm an old, grizzled man. How can I help you, young folks?
Hey, what's up, Philip? We got a ship that could use some repairs. Do you know anything about fixing up ships?
I built the first ship that came out of Port St. Lucie years ago.
So what, like 5 years ago, 10 years
It
ago?
was like many years ago, when you were just a twinkle in your father's eye. And Angus, you recognize a young dwarf woman hustling back and forth behind the counter as Sandy. She was also helping at the general store. Oh, Sandy, take a look at this boy's ship and come back and tell me just how fucked they are. You got it, boss. I gotta grab something for Warren, and then I'll go check it out. What's the name? Which ship is yours? She says to both of you.
It's pretty hard to miss. It's pretty much just slathered in nanner tar.
Oh, yes.
You'll when you see it, you'll know. It's called Argana, but when you see it, trust me, it's pretty hard to miss.
Sandy, don't touch it. It sounds sticky.
It is kind of sticky.
Yeah.
I can't deny that.
We do general repairs. This voice is hard to do, but I like it. I'm gonna try again. Ready? We offer goods and services here at Phillips Fixins. The finest fixins a Philip can fix.
Thank you.
As you guys
Oh,
look
yeah.
around, you see...
For free?
Oh, let's not get carried away, young man. There's like, he's got like models of ships like along the, like behind him, behind the counter. And there's also like rolled up like magical parchment that is in a little case that you can see. And there's like tools. So there's like a whole Ace Hardware, hammers, nails, that type of stuff. So I could sell you some tools to attempt to make the repairs yourself, or perhaps some spare lumber.
What if,
Hmm.
hear me out, we get sponsored by Phillips Repair Shop and we paint it all over our ship and we advertise you while we do our adventuring, and you get business, you fix our ship, call it even.
We offer a wide variety of textiles as well. Make a persuasion check as your words rattle around this old gentleman's head. Let's see if you can beat a 10, which I think is the high roll.
Does
so.
Philip also own the general store?
Are you asking him that?
Philip, do you also own the general store?
How much gold does one man need? No, Warren and I have been mates for a long time.
Oh, partners.
Partners? Wink.
How odd that you would make such a suggestion.
Hey man, I'm cool with it. I'm just asking, you know.
We are men of honor,
How is that unhonor? You know what?
and you've exposed my homophobia and taught me a lesson about not being judgmental.
I'm posting you up on the bulletin board.
And it's never too late to change.
This is
Thank
going on
you
Reddit.
for opening my eyes, my children. In terms of sponsorship, an 11 is not quite good enough. My worry is that you might be up to nefarious deeds in my name.
Dude, we're good people. Look, I mean, hey, look at me. Don't look at her though.
Yeah,
Look-
she's
look
got a
at me.
bit of a smell, doesn't she?
This is racist.
It's
It's just
more.
because I'm a merfolk, isn't it?
There's a
I'm posting this too.
saltiness that I cannot quite place. A type of
I'm going
rock.
over to the general store.
You should
I'll walk
see
away.
a physician.
So how much do like general repairs cost then? If we're not gonna do the sponsorship thing, what if we do the sponsorship and we get like 50% off?
Sandy conveniently walks in.
Dang it!
Boss, what does she sound like? Boss, it looks pretty bad. Not unfixable, but they're using what look like coats as their sails, sir. My God. What do you estimate the appraisal? She says, Jesus. A day's work. 100 gold pieces easy just to put some new sails up. I think we're just gonna have to toss what they have now. The wood's not bad. It's not great. Depends on how much they can afford. Our best stuff. A couple more days. We could have it tip top for 300, 500 all out. You'd have to take a look.
How much for the supplies and tools instead of your labor?
Let me make some minor calculations. He pulls out an abacus and starts like painstakingly slowly moving the little pieces back and forth. Like it's like 10 minutes of him just like squinting and like turning the pieces over. I can't. For the textiles, 100 gold pieces shouldn't be a problem. But for the lumber and the tools, another 100 gold pieces should suffice. Do you know how to work it? Can you fix it yourself?
I don't know. This seems like a scam. I'm gonna have to rendezvous with my crew.
Take all the
Yeah.
time you need. He writes like on the paper in common. It says, "quote," and he writes down like all the information, so that you don't have to do the knowledge check again. Here you go, my boy. And for the love of God, take a shower. A fantasy
You
bath.
could-
This may be some of your finest voiceover work in D&D.
It's
I want the
costing a
whole
lot.
session in this.
Uh,
I want this forever.
did you go to the general store?
Yes, I
Warren?
left in the middle of that conversation.
Warren is there and he says, "How you doing there, kid? I'm from the Northwest, eh? I don't remember my voice from last time."
What's your name?
Warren. Oh yeah.
Warren.
Oh yeah. Good looking
Hi.
fella. That's me, Warren. I see you talked to my business partner. How'd it go?
He's a little sketchy.
Yeah, he's an old man.
Okay.
He's losing his grip on reality, but the man knows ships.
Yeah.
What can I do you for?
I just need some spare clothing for a few crewmates.
I'll say.
Maybe some
I apologize.
some rations.
Yes. Well, let me consult
bit
my
of the
spreadsheet.
essentials.
I can give you 20 rations for 5 gold pieces. You can work that out later. My voice is changing every moment.
I thought you were from the Midwest.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
oofda,
Midwest.
oofba boof. Yeah, I'm from the Midwest there, eh? Yeah, we got some armor back here. But you didn't ask for that. Oh jeez, yeah, we can get you some armor. I got some leathers back here. Got some studded leathers. But we can also we can get you some clothes, some standard clothes, gold piece each. Nothing fancy. But I got brown, and now I'm a little Irish, a little green as well.
I'm scared. I start getting scared.
Yeah, he's having like an episode in front of you, but he has a regular human voice, and he has clothes to offer. It's like a gold a piece. It comes with shoes, you know. We don't have to go through all of that, but it's got clothes for you to wear.
Yeah.
And clothes is cheap. Unless you want like fine clothes, it's a different conversation. He doesn't sell that. This is like Walmart sweatpants level of quality.
I'm gonna get. I'm assuming Red River like gave us some gold.
Yeah,
to-
I don't think it's interesting for you guys to like have to meet up and like keep like this will just come out of the pool. We'll just assume that you guys like sorted it out.
I'm gonna get 7 clothing, little piles of clothing, so 7 gold. I know some people didn't want to change, but it's good to have backups.
And
there.
yeah, you know, this way no one will probably have to be naked, which is probably for the best. And good for the Netflix series that they'll adapt this into.
Oh, it's too bad. Nomad's pretty naked.
Nomad refuses, so that's like, yeah. Bradley Pitt as Nomad Pilo.
Also,
Alright, he puts them on the counter.
purchase what is that? 7 gold. Purchase 40 rations.
Oh
Can I
yeah,
get-
that's 10 gold
Can
pieces.
I
there,
do 40 for 15? Oh wait, no, sorry, 40 for 35. Wait, hold on, I can't do
friend.
math.
Are you having
Hold
this? You sure?
40 for
40 standard is gonna cost 10 gold pieces.
7 gold pieces. I did really bad math there multiple times.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. Were you saying all this math in front of him?
Yes.
That's with disadvantage.
Oh man. Persuasion.
Yeah.
Disadvantage roll.
Get those double ones.
Holy shit. A 4.
Oh, sorry, Sally. We don't make deals here. My voice changed again. So that'll be... You've spent 17 gold pieces.
I accept defeat, and I give him 17 gold pieces.
Cool. I add the rations. Did someone already add this?
Oh yeah, I did.
Thank you. You guys probably want to consult before you touch base with spending that much money on the sales and stuff. So that just leaves the team that's investigating Rhonda's, I think.
We're gonna go talk to the gentleman at the edge of the bar first.
And who's in this squad?
Oh yeah,
This is Aldar
It's
and
me,
this
Nomad.
is Nodar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nodar, let's go.
You
All right,
guys
so-
know Nodar.
I'll look at Eldar and I'll say, I kind of just be the backdrop for this one. I don't want to spook this guy.
Yeah, I'll just I'll give my intimidation look. Maybe not too
Okay.
intimidating, but
Yeah, no, he looks pretty big. So
Soften the
I'd
edges.
look, yeah, so I'd
Okay.
like to get 2 baby rum shots and walk up and offer him one.
He grunts at you. Oh, we lost someone.
uh-oh.
I don't know who it was. Was it Japer? No. Yeah, it was Japer.
Paper.
Well, he's not in this scene, so we'll play that. How you doing there? I have a regular voice because Drew's throat hurts a lot. This for me?
If you would like it.
I like it plenty. He takes it and gulps it down in one chug. He says, "Name's
like-
Jareth."
Jareth, nice to meet you here. Name's going to be Nomad. I was told to come talk to you by the. Did I ever get the gnome bartender's name? I
No,
don't think so.
I was gonna say it was very rude, but no, you did
Ah.
not.
I got lost in the moment, I guess.
You got lost in the sauce. You were slurping down baby rum like nobody's business.
So I was told to come talk to you about a possible staircase to a basement or something underground.
He looks over at the gnome lady and makes eye contact. She gives him a, it's probably fun. It's harmless. He says that. All right, kid. Just, no drinks are free, huh? Don't make me regret this. And go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage. You succeeded. You're getting access, but this is going to be kind of what kind of access you're going to get here.
Could I give him money to aid in my chances?
I will let you re-roll if you fail
Okay.
for an amount of money.
All right. So you said advantage for the persuasion.
Yeah. Yeah, you've done nothing to offend this gentleman. You didn't suggest you guys were human trafficking like earlier.
11.
Yeah, he's like, all right, kid. You gotta be back up here in an hour. I gotta keep the population low in there. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Just you, huh?
I kind of look over my shoulder at Eldar and I just kind of give him a little head nod. So he's gonna stay there. I think that'd be best move. Kind of watch my back in case they try to kidnap me or do something weird to me down there.
That's probably that's actually a good idea. I nod back.
He puts your arms out, and he's like, put your arms out so I can pat you down.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think you have any weapons, so you probably don't have anything to hide. He doesn't.
I
he's not
actually-
gonna-
Does the guy get a little frisky, a little extra?
I do have a battle axe,
Oh,
but
he
I
says,
I
yeah.
think that's concealed.
Okay, what would we roll to conceal? That's a battle axe is fucking huge, and you're like a little person.
I could just give that to Eldar.
Yeah, you
for,
can hand that off. I think that's a handoff.
Can I keep the
I'll
quarter
take it.
staff? Can I pretend
Yeah.
to have a limp? Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
No, it's you're not gonna cut someone's head off with a quarterstaff, but a battle axe is potentially.
You don't
sharp.
know Nomad.
Yeah, he might.
You don't know Nomad.
Maybe Jareth is just underestimating it.
Yeah. I seen him do some crazy shit.
But yeah, sure enough, he he walks you over after the pat down, post battle axe, and he he opens the hatch after manipulating the knob for several moments. And there is it's well lit under there, and there is a little ladder leading below.
Does he let me go first, or is he going first?
He's not going. He's like, go ahead. He's like gestures for you to go ahead. He's just gonna close it behind you.
I'm just gonna send it.
Yeah, he closes it and locks it behind you, and the darkness begins to infiltrate your mind. No, none of that happens.
Oh no.
You you start making your way down the ladder. You don't need dark vision because it's quite well lit in here. and there are 3 tables set up with people sitting behind them. Think like, you know when you're in college and they're having that day where, like, all the clubs are out behind their little thing and they've got tchotchkes and bullshit, and they're like, you should join the bullshit club, you know, like that. So they're kind of set up like that. One of them has brochures all over the table. There are 3 tables. The first has a little guy behind it, a very young half-elf man with boy-like features. The second table has like a leather-clad woman. Looks like she's like kind of a badass. Like just from seeing her, she looks like she can handle her business. And the third table, you see something kind of odd. You've not seen a lot of metal armor in the Scattered Sea, because like sailors typically wouldn't use it because you sink much faster and it's hard to get off. But you see a person in like full breastplate armor with a diver's helmet affixed to the top.
Ooh.
And inside the little like faceplate guard, you don't see anything.
I'll go table 2. I'll start there. Lady seems pretty nice.
The woman is like having a casual conversation with another like patron there. There's not many. I should describe that. There's not many people down here. There's like single-digit people down here, kind of having quiet conversations with themselves, and with the other people here. And her auburn hair is tied back and fixed in place with a beautiful lilac handkerchief and a small sword pin. She smiles widely at you with a few shimmering gold teeth as she gestures for you to sit. She pours you a glass of baby's rum, one for her and one for you. And she says, "It's a fun lady voice. Should I go Midwest again? That was kind of fun. How you doing there, fella? What can I do for you?"
I was wondering if you knew where I could get anything that could be mildly explosive and or flammable.
She kind of like shifts her eyes around and she says, "I can ask around. My name's Shifty Susan. Oh, jeez. I don't know why they call me Shifty. It's a fucked up thing to call a person, eh? Maybe it's because I move
Yeah.
so darn fast."
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Call me Nomad because I fall a lot.
She leaves. She gets up from the table. No, she says, "I guess they call me that because I shift things around. Things that may or may not belong to who they may or may not belong to." You know what I mean? What's that business? Ownership's 2 properties of the law and all that.
I think I might be catching your drift a little bit. Would things shift quicker with, a little weight in your pocket, potentially?
Do you know thieves can't?
No, unfortunately.
She starts talking to you about, like, she says, "Oh yeah, have you checked out the history section? Oh yeah, that and a sack of mashed potatoes will get you real good."
Just gonna sit there and nod.
She slides a book over to you from like attached to her satchel. And she says, "Just write down what you're looking for, and I'll see what I can do. But here's the deal: you don't know me, and I sure as hell don't know you, little man. But I take a big cutscene. My risk ain't small. You got something to move, I'll help you move it. You got something to get, I'll help you get it."
Sounds good. So in the little book, I would like to write down, maybe like some, I don't know. Do we talk about this as gunpowder thing?
So gunpowder doesn't exist in this world at this moment.
Okay. What's explosive that does?
So like as a brewing person, you know that under the right conditions,
Mm-hmm.
like liquids could be made dangerously.
So some high-proof alcohols.
Yeah, but you remember in like 300 where like some of the soldiers are throwing like grenades from a long time ago, but they're not like fragmentation grenades. They're like sulfur and like
Right.
Peter, what saltpeter that's like been put together. So like something like explosives can be made, but not like there probably wouldn't be a word for it, right? Like if you wanted to do that, you'd probably ask for ingredients to do something, like make your own weird little pipe bomb. But that would take some engineering. But like in this world, there's not like you can't be like, I will have a grenade, please, like that. You know what I mean?
Alright, well, I'd just like to maybe then write down some notes about explosive and flammability, and then put 5 gold pieces in the book, close it, and slide it back to her.
She opens it and like with the same maneuver that she opens it with, she like slides the coins out of the book and into her pocket, like she's done it 1,000 times before. And she says, "I think I know what you need, kid. You need a little slug juice. Yeah, I'll see what I can get for you. But I'm gonna need some time. But here's the deal. You get caught with this shit, you don't know me, eh?
I know nothing. I just like walking and falling.
The Westalian Company, they're easy to get off my back. Jiggle a few coins here and there. The Viridian Empire's not. You don't make a fucking sniff of this to them, yeah?
Yes.
My prices are negotiable, but my terms are not. You take what you get, and you don't throw a fit. And she puts her hand out, and she spits in it.
I would like to lick my palm and then shake her hand.
She gives you, just like every character tonight, a wink.
Wink right back.
I wrote here, I shit you not, at the last paragraph of her description. She is not averse to any flirtation and will return any in kind.
Amazing.
You gotta start making out. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty good. I'm not really interested in the metal, and the table 1 guy seems a little tweaky for me, so I'll head back up.
Who have we not checked in with? Do we want a team meeting, or was there another mission? I feel like there was something else. I just don't remember what it was.
I feel like the only thing where me
We
and
didn't
Aldo
go to
were
Ronda's.
check out Ronda's, but we could do that as a group. That might be a fun, team building activity. Because I know just
I
so
like that
early
idea.
go to it too. So
Yeah.
And I think Angus has got like a discussion for the crew, like about what you guys want to spend. So you guys, you all meet like in front of the Tide Wash. Red River and Amaya aren't quite done, like moving the crates, but they've made like a significant. They've gotten like half, let's say. It's like 6:30, so it's not dark, but it's getting dark. And you guys are standing in front of the Tide Wash.
Yeah, we can all pitch
Before would
in.
give us our digs, right? Our new clothes for the people that
Yeah.
computer from.
The new swag.
Yeah, you guys are swagging out.
Anyone that wants them.
You can choose any primary color, and that is the like motif of your clothing.
Oh, he said primary. He said
Yeah,
red.
purple don't count. No, you can have purple, bro. You do you, fam.
We do purple. It's fine.
Everyone's purple.
I want green.
What's up?
I was
Sam?
thinking like dusty tan.
Ooh, I like
That's
that.
not a primary.
I want green. Why can't we do secondary colors? What's wrong with secondary colors?
Look, you spend some more money, we can talk about some secondary colors. This is some bargain bin. You reached into the clearance basket at Walmart, and this is what you got.
Alright, blue it is.
All right, great.
I get purple. Okay.
Yeah, there's one purple one, and Jasora immediately grabs it.
Yeah. Accidentally, it's also her size.
Yeah, it's weird that all the sizes are right. Yeah. Except Aldar like purposely picks one that's a little tight, so he can like kind of be muscular through his shirt.
I'll show off.
Yeah.
I'll do
my
sweatpant
mind-
gray, Drew.
The standard clothing that I got is like all similar in size, and so like on me, because I'm little,
Yeah.
I would think I'm wearing kind of like just a little bit baggier
Yeah.
clothing.
I think of all the clothing being extra medium, but it's pronounced like for Aldar,
Yeah.
his muscles are
It's
showing.
extra,
you know what I'm
extra
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
a little tight on Aldar.
Yeah, it shrank a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Shrank in the
so-
wash. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, yeah.
And you guys feel like a renewed sense of like a version of
That's
yourself that's like lived in civilization kind of starts returning to you. Like, oh right, I'm not a rabid street person, feral monster person. I'm a regular boy. There's something good about getting new clothes, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like brushing your tooth first.
Yeah, you feel like a little closer to being a person again. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go to Rhonda's kick-assery.
Let's do it.
Yeah, just
Kick some ass.
just to the north of the tide wash, you see like a large, like 20-foot stone reaching into the sky, and around it is like a sand pit that's like ringed by like fallen trees. And a small group is gathered around what looks like a small table, where a very large woman and a very slight woman sit behind it, and looks like managing sign-ups. What do you guys want to do?
What are the signups for? Yeah.
So you get close and you kind of overhear conversation for a fight. The small woman is taking bets on who will win, and the large woman is taking signups for people who want to fight. And you hear the large woman say, "Yeah, we got 3 tonight. It's gonna be good." But no.
Yeah, this guy here, he wants to fight. I'm gonna point at Aldar.
She looks up and says, "Huh. I don't know. This is for real fighters, kid."
And then
Yeah,
I'll
I
step
can
up
fight.
and balance for myself. Tribute.
You guys a cute couple. You guys fighting doubles or what?
Ooh. That might be nice.
Let's do it.
Are we gonna activate an Hodor?
Hold on a second.
Yes.
Gentlemen, one
Go
quick
ahead.
question here. Is this a hand-to-hand duel? What are we doing here? What's the format for the fight?
The
If I
fight
may
to
ask.
the death.
Yeah, got a couple of newbies up here, and some of the other people in the crowd are like, ha 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 ha. And she says, look, the rules are simple. No weapons, all beef, baby. And she like slaps her, like she's got like an 8-pack. And she says, we got singles and we got doubles. Couple fights a night. Passes the time out here. Ain't nothing else to do. She spits like a
What?
dip out on the ground. It's kind of gross.
Question, Rhonda. Is your last name Rousey?
I was born without a last name.
Mm.
My backstory takes hours to interpret. But no, I came out here, served my time in the Empire, and now me and my wife, we pass the time in a different way now. By beating the shit out of people. They all have a fun laugh about that.
Jeez.
And she's got like a dragonborn woman sitting next to her who like smiles but doesn't say anything.
When does the fight end?
Only 2 ways. Someone stops moving or someone asks to stop.
Hmm.
I'm down to watch. Go sit down on the
I'd
blade.
say we get a doubles team and a single. You know, more odds. You know, because obviously we're gonna bet on ourselves. So
I'll do.
more
I can do the single fight. I think I can do. I'll have to try my luck.
Oh, you guys sign up. Sign up right here. Who's doing singles?
Me, Red River. I'll do the single fight.
Got like half of our team because they're getting wiped. It's a fight.
And who's doing doubles?
Squad. Us right here.
No
I
dark.
raised my hand. No
I motion
door.
to. I motion to the team surgeon, aka Amaya, to get the first aid kit because it's gonna get around. Someone's gonna need this shit.
She says, "All right, it's tournament style. Bets are done on all the fights. You can bet on yourself, but you can't bet against yourself. Sign this here." And she pulls out a parchment that says waiver on the top. This waives all liability of Rhonda's ass kickery for any permanent damage you may or may not receive. You will not use any magic, weapons, or break any laws in accordance with Viridian Empire standards. Do you agree?
Sounds good, Chief.
Yes. Yeah.
Outstanding. 3 fights to the champ. No payout, except for glory.
Oh, shit.
Time passes briefly, and Red River, you step out into.
Wait, hold on. There's no money?
Well, so I was gonna do that like you're stepping like I want to tell you who you're fighting against, and then you guys decide like what you want to do.
Oh, okay, okay.
So sitting across from you is a small human man. He's probably like
Mhm.
5'2".
Good looking or no good looking?
He's not.
Okay.
He's not a conventionally attractive guy.
Got it.
One of his eyes is like swollen shut. You think maybe from a different fight that he got in,
Yeah, yeah.
and he grins at you with very few teeth.
Yeah, yeah. The crazy strength. Yeah.
Now, any betting you guys want to do will pay out even odds. But everyone else, you guys and JP, you can decide if you guys want to bet any money before this goes down.
Captain, how you feeling? Think you can
I
take
think-
this guy? Should we
He's
put
like
all of our
rubbing your
gold on?
shoulders like Rocky in the corner.
I think we should have we shouldn't bet everything because we need some money to transact in the sea or like whatever we else shenanigans. But we should definitely have some fun and put some money down here, and then
Yeah.
and take our chances here and see because maybe between the two fights maybe we can cover our asses and break even or maybe make some money.
I like it.
So I said we should probably bet what 20, 40 gold pieces on each batch. What do you guys think?
I think 20 sounds good.
Let's go 20 in each match. Plus, it gets us a chance to test our skills. We've been hooped up for a long time. Maybe get some reputation going here. Maybe some gigs.
Yeah.
Do it.
You
Let's start this goal.
you see an equally ugly man behind him rubbing his shoulder say, "You gotta drop hurt bombs on him, Frankie. You gotta drop hurt bombs."
Yeah, yeah.
Rhonda, well, make me a perception check. You're in the shadow
Me?
of this, yeah, the Red River.
Yeah. Hold on.
You're in the shadow of a large stone, not quite perfect obelisk that's in the center of this fighting arena. It's about 40 by 40 feet. It's made for you. You can maneuver, but like, there's nowhere to go.
You're thinking the mountain versus the Red Viper in Game of Thrones. That's what you're thinking.
It's moderate to severe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
9.
You notice that there's a large stone obelisk. All right. Rhonda says, "All right, bets in. Who's ready to rumble?" And she rings the bell. And please roll an initiative.
Okay.
Feels good.
Initiative. Yeah.
It's been a little while.
9. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 9.
Bold. He rolled not a 9. You go first. You're about 25 feet away.
Okay. So, I'm gonna try to like surprise the fella
Sure.
by cutting the distance and sidestepping at an angle last minute, and just a good old-fashioned calf kick. I'm gonna chop his legs out of him.
John Bones Jones crosses the field as a half orc and gives him a nice cross chop. I don't know anything about you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
I'm
roll
gonna do
an arm
All
attack.
athletics check. I'm gonna do an all athletics check
Okay.
to try to sidestep the fool. Roll a 15.
I like it. You're moving with lightning.
Yeah, I move. Yeah, I've done this before. This is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one of my signature moves.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah. I got straight liver shots. I'm going for it, but not yet.
Roll me
Normally I'll do-
an unarmed strike.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. 14.
You connect
Hey.
at his shin, and he immediately goes to one knee.
Yeah. Do you want damage or what? What is the
Yeah.
sequence?
Go ahead and give me that. Give me that damage.
It's undefined 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he takes that hard as you feel like your ankle connect with hard shin bone. He immediately digs into the ground with all 4 limbs and tries to grab the leg that you attacked him with. You are going to make... Oh, roll again. Sorry, I'm reading the rules for grappling right now.
Yeah.
He's going to make an athletics check.
I am.
He is, and you're going to contest it with a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I highly recommend the Lego die. Little Lego weapons fall as well when you throw it.
I love that.
It's very good.
And it's free.
Yeah. It just I got an email that was like, blame this bullshit. And I did. Oh, did you
I
do
don't think
a
it's-
saving throw? Yeah.
Yeah. You
Natural
shouldn't roll.
20. He reaches to put his arm around your leg, and like he like fall like you pull it aside, and he puts all his weight behind it, and he falls to the ground face first, prone. It is your move.
Oh
My
man.
move.
Finish him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full shanty. Can I ask something? Because it is my first time doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Can I now reverse grapple the fella?
Totally. And I'd say you do it with advantage because he is like sprawled out in front of you.
Yeah. Athletics check, right?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna go full athletics. First time is a 10, but I'm not satisfied with that. Roll another dice. Or a fucking 9. So I rolled a 10. You gotta do a strength saving check.
How do you do it? Give me some flavor.
Fella is on face down, so I naturally go for I'm gonna mount him for like a rear naked choke situation.
I don't want to get blue, but your giblets get poorly positioned, and he like accidentally elbows them. It's only a graze, but it's enough to keep you from grabbing him. And he grabs a handful of delicious sand and throws it in your face. Please make a dexterity saving throw as he pocket sands you.
Pocket sand. No.
Pocket sands me successfully as I roll a 2.
Yeah, you will
Oh,
be blinded for 1 turn,
Damn it.
and it is your move. You're stumbling back from being blinded.
Oh, but now I'm not on top of the fella.
No. He kind of like wriggled out from under after he grazed your giblets.
Got it. We're back.
How many times are you going to make me say giblets? Because I'll say it as many times as you
I'm not interested. Not that interested.
Fair.
Not that interested in the whole. I don't even know how to spell that word. that's
As
why I don't
a
use it.
blinded person, you automatically fail ability checks that require sight, and attack rolls against you have advantage, and attack rolls you make have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's all cute and shit. But I have, from fighting a lot, I have a general idea that, yeah, I can't see the fucker, but he hasn't moved that much.
Yeah, you have a tremor sense. So
Yeah,
you
the
know,
fucker's still
like,
there.
you'll know when he comes after you.
Yeah. So I'm going for the double. I'm going for the double leg. I'm spearheading this motherfucker.
You're going for a blind double leg John Bones
Yeah.
Jones, only UFC fighter I know attack.
Yep.
Go ahead
We're
and
going
roll-
for the fucking thing.
Roll me the bones. We're gonna do strength or athletics. Probably athletics.
I damn 9.
Yeah, you guys. It's
Roll.
like watching like 2 people like fight an invisible wall. As you just can't get a hold. You know what? You get your hands on him. He's a little greasier than you were hoping. He's a
Boy,
little
we stopped
slippery.
before the fight. Yeah,
He wriggles,
motherfucker.
and he's gonna do the same to you. I'm gonna roll the dice in real life because it feels good. Oh no, I lost it. Scratch that. No dice. Go ahead and roll that saving throw for strength. This time you're gonna need a pretty good roll.
Well, it's an 8.
Oh
He gets
no.
behind you, and he's got you in like, what's it called? Like this. Like he's got your head like this.
Hold on, I can't see the video.
It's okay.
Is
It's
it a
like
headlock?
yeah, it's a headlock.
It's a
Yeah,
headlock.
it's like a dual-handed headlock. It is an uncomfortable position, and he like you can smell his breath now, and it's
Yeah.
like it's bad. It's like nanners that have been left out in the sun. It's not a good situation.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
And he starts applying pressure.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please, to withstand this pain and pressure.
My rolls really got to shape up. 14.
Yeah, you
Alright.
he's still got you, but you shake it off. You are
Right,
no longer
right.
blinded as your tears of rage have kind of cleared your face. However,
Yeah.
you are grappled. Your speed is 0.
I go
You are grappled.
for the good old elbow to the liver hiya maneuver.
Go ahead and roll it, Captain.
Not fucking 7.
Yeah, you like go to move your arm, and he just pulls you even harder. Do another Constitution saving throw. This one's gonna be a little bit harder to beat. Like you're feeling the full weight of this small, greasy little man
18. Yeah, 18.
as he begins to apply pressure and like loses control of one of your arms.
Yeah, and then I go for my bonus action, which
Uh-oh.
is. Hold on. There is a bonus action here. Hold on.
Your punches
Oh,
have
that's
the
not-
power of kicks.
Kick punch.
And no, it's not an opportunity attack. Action search. You can take an additional action on your turn.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
time
You can
per
do it
short
once
rest.
a day, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do one more action, and I'm gonna go in for the headbutt. I'm just gonna.
That's
Headbutt
filthy.
the fellow.
Go ahead and roll it.
I'm a little pissed off now. 14 headbutt.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it connects. And he screams as you hit him. And
For
he
another
goes-
5 damage.
Yeah, he goes to the ground on his knees, like blood dribbling from his nose and face, and he's kind of like shaking there. It's your turn.
I'm gonna go for the old thunderclap to disorient him. Literally clapping on each side of his ears. Just
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
the whole thing. I'm going the whole thing.
Yeah, you do it with advantage.
Yeah. Earlier I was kind of like, we're going 80% gentleman's agreement, but something he did, the sand thing pissed me off.
Yeah. Pissed me off.
Yeah, I thunderclap him for a nat 20 plus 6.
It was dirty.
JP,
Dirty move.
you killed him.
That's why they call me
Oh,
Red River.
shit.
Spoiler alert.
Blood
That's what they call me Red River.
That's great. The blood flows.
You
from
feel, and kids get off the call. You feel his skull give a little bit when you drop the thunderclap.
Excellent.
That's a non-satisfying crunch.
And blood starts coming out of all his orifices.
All the orifices.
And the crowd goes silent.
Uh-oh.
And Rhonda says, "What the fuck?" What have you done?
I'm still
We
pissed.
just
I don't
committed
know.
murder. Whoops.
She like
Did you
looks.
win the money?
She
Let's
looks
call
at
him Let's call him medic here. Let's see. Poor fella's probably dead for the next 3 days.
There's no medic on staff.
Because we have Amaya. She's the team surgeon.
Amaya, would you like to engage?
Wait.
And
is it-
necromancy, I can't do it yet.
Yeah, this guy is fighting for his life. He's like coughing, but it's not good. He's dying. And with a few short breaths, he breathes his last.
I mean, I can do a medicine check to see.
Sure.
I can do a medicine check.
Even though it's dead serious now, I'm definitely just
It's,
cheering my ass off for Red River.
There's one person going, yeah!
Let's go!
It's a nat 1, but that's it.
Sarah, you kneel down to help him, and you put your hand on his head, and you kind of do more damage as the last bits of life escape this young man.
Do I like slip on the blood and fall on him?
Yeah, then you drop kick him and his friends. If you weren't sure if he was dead before, he's definitely dead now.
I just look up at Red River as I'm on this guy's body, just being like, there's nothing I can do here.
You did the nod. Don't ask.
Rhonda says
God.
we didn't have many rules. One of them was not to murder anyone.
When did that
It's not
become a
murder if
rule?
you're stepping into a ring.
No one had a waiver. I had a waiver.
You're gonna
Well,
have
you
got
she-
waivers.
The guy was half dead to begin with.
She hands you 40 gold pieces and says you need to get the fuck out of here. We get-
I grab the money, and like a coin or two fall down. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. So as I kneel down to
you put him over his eyes.
no, I just grab the coins back, but I just like my finger, my index finger touches the blood, and then I do like little lines underneath my eyeballs like this.
Jesus.
Oh,
It's a ritual for my people.
you monster!
It's a ritual for my people. You know what I'm saying? And then I just bolt out of there. Now, hey guys, I'll meet you guys at the ship. I'll finish carrying this shit.
Rhonda and
Oh.
her wife, they're talking to each other, and she says, "There's no more fights tonight. Everyone
Yeah,
go
I think we're
home."
beat. Yeah.
Oh.
That was enough excitement.
And some Viridian Empire soldiers, a group of 3 of them, begin to approach.
Oh.
I run.
Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
We do have, canonically, I believe, as we discussed, half the crates are still in the warehouse.
Oh my.
What are you talking
God.
about? Why we never would have come here if the crates were not fully loaded?
The merfolk teach me how to Dougie definitely carry another 5 by himself.
Yeah, okay,
What?
fair. Doblis was not interested in the fight. There are still 5 more crates in the warehouse.
So yeah, we should head to the warehouse and skadoodle.
Everybody grab a crate. Let's go.
You
Get
guys
the fuck out of here.
are all running towards the entrance of the warehouse. And the door's been closed, because like they were closing it because Doblis was moving slow. And the girl says, "Hey guys, what's up? Everything cool?"
Yeah, we just need to go. We need to get our crates.
Do you have your papers, bro?
We showed it
Red
to
River?
you
Do we have
earlier.
our paper?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's you. I didn't recognize
Yeah.
her. She wasn't dressed like that before.
No, sorry. I took a bath and I'm wearing clothes now. We good.
Go ahead, and she like opens the warehouse and lets you guys in. And you are all, if you all work together, you can take these 5 crates.
Yeah. What we're doing.
Do we move past that? Does anyone want to do anything in the warehouse?
I'm gonna investigate the sketchy chest.
So yeah, you look down at the chest and you roll an investigation check. Well, your character doesn't, but you do.
Oh shit.
Closed out.
And guys, it took us I think 8-9 sessions to kill someone.
Well, I'm proud of
Oh,
That's
man.
nice.
That was good. That was a lot of restraint. Can I say? I expected it much earlier. I thought you guys were gonna eat Rublin. Go ahead, Silver.
I bought the Lego dice. And the sounds hurt my ears.
Oh, I have the sound turned off. Did you see the little pieces fall though? It's pretty cool.
Yes, I like it. I did roll a 3. Oh god.
You see that it is a rectangular chest, and there is a lock and keyhole.
Full chest, and I skedaddle with my chest. I mean,
Sure.
my other
You
chest.
take a crate and your own
The
chest
crate.
that's attached to you. Okay, great.
I'd like to try to take some baby rum for the ride.
You see a couple bottles, but you're a very slight person.
I'm gonna like wave over like Aldar, be like, come on. Like, yeah.
You guys load up your new pockets with like, I bet the most you could get is like 5 bottles, right?
I'll do.
Yeah. You guys load up 5 bottles of stamped Viridian Empire babies from.
Hell yeah.
Would anyone else like to do anything? Oh, well, okay. I guess we need to roll for that. Make me a stealth or sleight of hand, just to how much noise you make clinking around these bottles as you walk, as you do it, and we'll leave. Aldar, you're gonna have to do that too.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna take the aggregate. Let's see what Aldar gets. +5. That's pretty serious.
I'm a nimble man.
Stealth. And it was a 16.
You guys are good to go. You guys put them in the right pockets of your newfound digs. Anyone else before we leave this warehouse?
Can I see if I can lockpick it?
Yeah, you get in there. I don't think you have thieves' tools. But you do have the heart of a warrior. So I don't think you have like anything to lockpick it with. Not to salt your game, but you need some kind of something.
It's true.
Do you need me to? We can axe it.
He says, jiggling with like 4 bottles of wine attached to him.
Let's just bust this fucker open.
He pulls out his battle axe.
Maybe.
Huzzah!
I told them that's probably not a good idea considering we're already on the run. We just murdered someone.
Plus,
Can we not?
Let's keep it hot.
No,
we
can
need to
we?
get paid. We need to get paid.
We
the other
gotta
half.
go. We got 40 gold. It's not rolling this.
Yeah,
I
we
just like gently take the battle axe. Like it's okay. Just like grab that back, reattach.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was yours. Here you go, Nomad.
And then Nomad smashes the crate. If anyone else wants to do any looking, now's the time, because the clock is ticking.
Is there like any rooms around like that we haven't entered yet?
No, it's one big empty room.
No.
You guys are cool. No pressure. I just want to make sure. I didn't want to overwrite you guys' choices if you wanted to do some dastardly deeds in here. Yeah, you guys hustle out, and as you make your way to the dock, you see a couple of Viridian Empire guards like walking out of the barracks. You guys undo the moorings of the ship, the ropes attaching you to this dock, I assume, or you guys can hang out. I don't want to put words in your mind.
No, we're bouncing.
It might be time
Yeah,
to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
we
never
never.
get our repairs, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they want to service us anymore.
You guys, the ship, you guys pull out as you see more and more guards commiserating on the dock, and you guys are on your way. And Red River, a feeling you've felt many times before washes over you, as fresh blood drips from your fists onto the deck. And that's where we're gonna end it.
Team, son. Team,
Excellent.
son.
Good job, guys. We have crossed the threshold. I was
Okay.
like, I wonder if they're just gonna be good boys, and they're just gonna be good boys. And now I don't have to worry about that. A little behind the what's the show called that we're gonna start the talking
Beyond the
Dead?
dice.
Beyond the Dice.
Yeah.
I'm traveling a bit for work. I think I'm going. My next one's in May, so it's not like super soon.
Hey.
But
Fair enough.
we're doing a bunch of acquisition nonsense for work. So I might be traveling more. So I guess the long version is I want to plant the seed of Sunday nights. Not yet. We'll see, because maybe I'll travel this and then that'll be it. But think about that. Ruminate on that.
I may or may not be traveling next Tuesday. Work hasn't told me if I can leave,
Bro,
so
I totally understand.
I
Okay.
might be in Atlanta next Tuesday. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll keep everyone updated.
I don't want to be that guy. But for you guys, even for me possibly, kind of just need your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I no pressure. Like traveling in a hotel and then having to worry about D&D might not be fun. So we'll play it by ear. But good job, guys. I'm excited. 2 weeks is too long. I just shouldn't leave my house anymore. I think. Yeah, good job, everyone. And thank you, local library, for sponsoring this episode.
Hell yeah.
And
You
Swiffer,
sound beautiful, Drew.
do I sound
Yeah.
different? Do I sound better? I
Oh
adjust
yeah,
the settings.
yeah, that sounds good.
The settings. Yeah, I've got knobs here, and I don't know what any of them do, but I will know by next week.
Huh.
Crank the dials.
Yeah, I'll see you all next week on the cousin chat.
Damn, son.
That felt all right.